when I was kicking Muhammad Ali's ass in the 70s. I was kicking his ass. And all them other guys, they didn't have the jab. They couldn't take a good punch when they got hit. And they did not have the stamina to fight for 15 rounds. I had all of that. Everybody talk about Muhammad Ali, his jab, his jab. When I worked with Muhammad Ali as a sparring partner, I tested his jab. I used to knock his jab down with a right hand and hit him with a jab. That made him faster than Muhammad. You know, he says he's the greatest. That's his opinion. He got a right to be the greatest in his mind. But in my mind, I was the greatest.
I can see
Now, we might have some dispute, you know, about that, me being the greatest. But you know, 75 fights, 69 wins with only 6 knockouts, 6 losses. And some of those fights, I didn't lose, but you know how boxing is. So I take it. But the whole thing is, let me just say and make a long story short. I didn't get into boxing to be the heavyweight boxing champion of the world. I got into boxing to make some money. I mean, if you come from where I came from Georgia, Cuthbert, Georgia, which probably a lot of you probably never heard of. My dad was a sharecropper, and my mom was home having babies. And we had to do what we can do to live. We picked cotton, we shucked potatoes, peanuts, we picked potatoes. We did everything we had to do. And my goal was to make some money so that my mom did not have to do that, because Daddy left us when I was 5 years old. He hauled ass. He went to Connecticut and got him another woman and was living house to hall. So it was just me and the rest of my family had to take care of Mama. And that's what we did. So I wanted to make some money. I didn't know boxing was going to be pretty easy after I turned pro. But after I seen these guys working and not training hard and dedicating, disciplining themselves, I said I could go for it. I could be the heavyweight champion of the world. I says, you know, I could beat those guys. My brother said, Larry, I don't know if you can beat Ernie Shavers. I said, I could beat him. If I get a shot, I could beat him. I said, I can beat Ken Norton. He said, Larry, I don't know if I can beat Ken Norton. I said, I could beat him too. And I could beat Muhammad Ali. Well, every time I went up there to fight with Ernie Shavers, my brother said, good luck. I don't know, Larry. It's tough, you hit hard. I said, what do you think, I'm a poop butt? I don't hit hard? Well, Ernie Shavers went on down. I beat Ernie Shavers, put me in the position to fight Kenny Norton for the title. Of course, I beat Kenny Norton. I ripped my muscle in my arm, tore it up 6 days before the fight. And everybody was talking about cancel, postpone. And I said, if I do that, I'm not going to get that opportunity again. I'm going to take it now. So me and my wife and my doctor iced that arm down, and I got that arm working, not 100%, but working enough to keep that jab and that right hand working. And I beat Kenny Norton, I became the heavyweight champion of the world. But that wasn't enough for a lot of
You weren't just, and I hope the AV guys have this ready. If you look at the screens for a second.